obviously not gonna stop drinking, so. If you say
you
ew
to me?
okay.
I'm joking.
Josh, do you think water is wet?
No, it's not. Definitely not wet.
So this is a very divisive answer it correctly. It's a very divisive, whatever.
Look at me learning words.
So you say no?
Water is not wet.
It makes things wet. That's
yeah. So do you think water is wet? I hate us too. Don't worry.
Okay.
no, water itself is
like
not
when
wet.
you're like looking at a river, are you like that river's wet? Like you know?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes things wet.
And like fish, when fish are swimming in water, you're not like that fish wet. But when you take it out, then you feel like it's wet.
Yeah, because
water makes things
water
wet.
made it wet.
Yeah, but water itself is not wet.
No.
Because like even if you touch water, the water is not wet now. Your hand is wet.
Yes.
You know?
So water is not wet.
I don't think water is wet. Really? Because how are you gonna say why is water wet?
Well, no. Water cannot. Water is not wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying.
Yeah. It just makes things wet.
Yeah.
Oh my god, cut that out.
That's what I'm saying. I love this guy shit. But people that are like adamant like water is wet, I'm like, how? What? Like, let me know.
Is cereal soup?
Okay, I don't want to go into this one with you.
Cereal is not soup.
It is.
No, it's not.
How?
Soup.
Tell me how.
Soup is like
Savory.
is a
hearty.
savory. Yeah, is a
They're not
savory.
like hearty cereals.
No.
And it's hot and
Yeah.
it's
There
the process.
are cold
Yeah, this
soups.
is gazpacho or whatever. That's what that's called.
The
But-
soup is a blend.
Yeah.
The process of soup is different than the process of cereal.
Okay, that guy's from Big Ridge.
I know. Shout out Big Ridge.
No, because like soup is like you have to condense the flavors. Like it's a whole process of like reduction of like vegetables and whatever you put in it. Like cereal is
Yeah.
like 2 ingredients.
But it's still same format.
No, but you
No,
can say that
it's
about
not.
anything. It's not the same format. How's it the same format? Exactly.
You saw? No, it was because I got Snapchat.
Cool.
Can you find our hot dog sandwiches? Our hot dog sandwiches.
Yeah, I would say so. Because sandwich is a format. I understand what you're saying with that. Soup and cereal are different.
Okay, well,
It's not the same format, but I do understand the sandwich format is like, you know, bread.
how would you
with
define
shit.
soup then? Contents with broth? Isn't that the same thing as
It's
cereal?
more like a blend.
Because like soup can be made with milk, it can be made with cream, it can be made with water. Cereal's with milk.
You never had cereal with water?
That's not the format. Whew.
Okay. Cereal is cereal and soup is soup.
Yeah.
So the
There's
same
no,
thing.
no,
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
not. Dude, you're actually triggering.
Okay. We've already had this conversation too. That's the thing. I'm getting triggered again.
Okay, do you want new ones then? Or
No, I just need you to understand that soup
is soup.
is a different thing.
Soup is cereal.
It is
Cereal
Soup is not cereal.
It's a reduced simmered, you know. all that-
cereal is grain. Like cereal means like grain. Like it's derived from like processed like wheat and shit.
Okay, he's unchangeable.
Oh,
right now.
fine, whatever. Get out of here.
Are Pop-Tarts raviolis? There's that one. Or is if you take 2 lasagnas and put it on top of each other, are they 2 separate lasagnas or one big lasagna? Or and is lasagna layered cake?
I can't do it.
Alright,
Yeah, you know all the hard-hitting questions we had.
Okay, fine. Okay, so yeah, if you stack 2 lasagnas on top of each other,
It's one
that can be
lasagna?
one big lasagna.
Yeah.
It becomes one big lasagna. Okay, but layered cake.
does the cheese on the top of the lasagna? I consider that as like the end.
Yeah, so do I.
So the lasagna.
But there's people that don't put cheese on top of lasagna either. So it depends on the kind of lasagna.
Who?
People, man. You're wild. But you know what I'm saying? Like, so I guess, I mean, I can get behind, okay, it's not, but, because, like, if you did do that and then you just put it out, people wouldn't think, like, you put 2 lasagnas on top of each other. They might just think you made one big lasagna. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's, alright, I give you that.
I think though, like to go back to is a Pop-Tart or ravioli?
Ravioli is pasta.
It's
different.
pasta.
But it's the same format once
No.
again.
Okay, ravioli
Yeah.
is
Like-
defined by what it's made
Yeah.
with.
Like,
These
that's what you're
foods are
getting
defined.
confused.
Yeah, these
No, but aren't
foods
they
are
basically the same thing?
No, because you're so focused on structural format. But like you're forgetting that soup, these words are like the ingredients associated with them have to be that. Things that don't have pasta in them can't be ravioli. Like things can't be ravioli unless they're pasta.
exactly.
Otherwise it can be stuffed anything. Like ravioli means
And the reason a sandwich, a hot dog could be a sandwich
it's because it's bread with like something in it. So that format is like somebody's having a full-on conversation next to us.
So is this guy.
All right. Hopefully it doesn't pick up. But anyways, so yeah, do you see like the format? Because sandwich would have to be like 2 things of grain with like, that's the format with the meat inside, right? Because then you could essentially say that like if you ate a Pop-Tart around, like, is that a sandwich now? Because it's like 2 things with something in the middle. Is a Pop-Tart a sandwich then?
Is a Pop-Tart a sandwich?
See? But it doesn't work because you can't.
could be.
No, you're so focused on like the format of how things are, not necessarily like the ingredients associated with them.
Is an Oreo a sandwich?
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
No, but then anything that has anything can be a sandwich, and that's not what
Actually, no,
sandwich
Oreo
is.
can't be. 'Cause
Why
it's-
not?
It needs to have bread.
That's what we're trying to tell you about ravioli. That it needs to be pasta.
Okay. You got me there.
Ooh,
You got me there.
there you go. We really be out here discussing the really fucking important shit. What's the other one? The lasagna one is lasagna layered cake.
No.
Why not?
No, because cake again.
It's
sweet.
a process. It's a process. It's like the flour
Yeah.
and all that, and then it rises, and then
Like yeah,
you
there's
ice
nothing.
it, and
No,
then-
lasagna is like not layered cake. Because cake is not what you associate with like savory, you know? Mm-hmm. Because then if you have a savory something, it's just a bread. That's a loaf of, loaf of like everything bread. That's not cake. Cake is like sweet.
I like how he rolled down his window.
Like
That's
cool.
Get louder.
Out of all the cars in this massive
Yeah.
parking lot.
is this conversation over now? Thank you so much. Anyways.
Anyways.
Do you want me to find more questions?
Yeah, we have like 15 more minutes.
What's your favorite number and why?
17.
Why?
It just feels good. I was born on the 17th.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's me out. 23.
Yeah.
Before we continue this, we need to address that we are all
Taurus.
Tauruses.
This is Taurus gang.
It explains so much.
That's why we're having these discussions, because we're stubborn ass fucking assholes. No! Like, Kat just being stubborn about the dumbest questions. Like, most people be like, alright man, if you think a sandwich is sandwich then, right? But we're like, no!
exactly.
You need like proper reasoning and shit. Like,
I mean, I still think cereal soup, so it's fine.
So 23. What about you?
I really like 23 as well, but I need like 20s numbers I'm good with, because I think
Why
I'm born on the
23?
28th as well.
Okay, but why 23?
I don't know, because I was really obsessed with LeBron for a while.
LeBron is the greatest player to wear number 23. I'll tell you that.
So.
Sorry, Jordan. I don't know if Jordan's gonna watch this.
No, he's swimming on that last dance money, I forget. Yeah, I don't know, 28 is probably, because I'm born on the 28th, and I just like the 20s numbers, I guess. I don't know if I'm like really that like devoted to a number.
Fair.
Bro.
I hate the number 31.
Why?
I just want to get that out there. I just don't like it.
Oh my gosh,
so
why?
It's an awful number. It just
Why?
sets me
How?
off. The whole year that I'm going to be 31 is going to be so upsetting.
Why?
I just
So upsetting.
So like on the 31st of like months, well, good thing they're like 1.5.
yeah, I don't like it.
Really? That's so
I
interesting.
don't know. It just gives me the creeps.
So weird.
I really don't like that
Wow,
number.
interesting.
There's no reasoning behind it. You just don't.
I just don't like the number.
You know, I feel sometimes I feel about that way about certain things, and I can't explain it. And I'm
Yeah,
just like,
I just really
like certain
don't like the
textures or
number.
cloths. I'm just like, I don't like that.
Textures? Like,
Like
what?
Like, you know, not velvet. I don't have anything against velvet, but some people like
They don't like velvet?
certain shit, and I'm like,
What about
I'm not
words?
down with that.
Like the whole thing about moist.
Oh,
People don't
say
like.
it.
Oh, why?
I mean, moist is not something that like gets me triggered, but there are some words that I'm like,
Like what?
I don't want to tell you because you're gonna say it.
Oh yeah. I definitely was gonna say that.
Tell me it later.
Yeah. I'm not gonna.
Me.
Nope, never.
I'm left out.
You should. What's your word?
I don't have a. I was
Yeah.
gonna say it, but that's too funny.
Say it.
No, because I'm not gonna say it on camera. That's fine. Yeah.
Y'all are just. You need to stop,
Clown Nation.
dude.
You
Legit.
told me to put my clown makeup back on. All right.
All right, that's fine.
All right.
Why do you only have one type of clown makeup? Why can't you be a different kind of clown?
Because I was a clown for so long. It's the only clown I know.
That's true. I only know how to contour one way too, so it's fine. That's cool.
Okay, let's
Nice.
have more questions for us. Oh, whoa. There's one. Oh, who is your oldest friend and where did you meet them?
My oldest friend. Surprisingly not Lindsay. I've only known Lindsay for 2-3 years.
Yeah, you're telling me, yeah.
But I met like 3 of my best friends the same year. So Nikki, Odette, and who you guys might know as Dins and Pan.
Didn't, I was gonna say, yeah. Didn't, yeah.
Dins. But yeah, I met them when I was in grade 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah. and
Same.
we've been- oh, really?
Oh, actually, no, not grade 3. I met my Kieran.
I met my kid.
Really?
Yeah, grade 3 I met him, but I hated him. We all hated him.
Honestly,
Oh.
he doesn't have that energy.
So Kieran. It was just no, cause
He
like
grows on you.
yeah, it was just cause for recess he'd always complain, and we're like, oh my gosh, like, why do we have to why do we have to play with them? And then grade 4, I don't know, the kid's funny. And yeah, me and him have like the exact same humor, so
Yeah, I see that for you.
right.
about you?
My oldest friends would be probably Anu and Mo. Shouts to Anu, it's your birthday today.
Birthday.
But yeah, I met them in grade 6. Yeah.
Cute. Something about your elementary besties just
Yeah, I don't have any other, like, that's the first year I went to school here, so I don't really keep in touch with, like, my school friends from India, I guess, because, like, you know, you're
From
10.
India.
Yeah,
You moved here when you were in grade 6?
grade 5.
Grade 5.
How come we don't have the accent?
I don't know.
I think after a certain age, it doesn't
Yeah.
stick with you.
And also, my parents also knew we were going to move, so they put me in, like, an English school.
Oh,
so,
okay, that makes sense.
yeah, they were
wish I had an
proactive
accent.
on that shit. You wish I had an accent?
Yeah.
Why? Did you not see? Okay, so this is something really weird about me. When I talk to people, so Kieran even, right? Like sometimes I'll make people think I'm making fun of his accent. When I talk to people who have an accent, I develop their accent.
Oh, really?
It's so embarrassing. Like anytime I talk to somebody with an
there's just
accent,
some-
I'll start saying certain words.
Some words
and,
in their accent? Yeah, no,
yeah,
same.
like I'll talk to my mom too, and sometimes she has an accent, and then I'll start saying it like that, and I'm like, what is wrong with me?
Yeah, because Kieran calls Nike Nike, so sometimes I'll be like, oh, that Nike hoodie's nice.
Yeah.
People are like, what the fuck are you saying? And I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know, I'm sorry.
Everywhere else in the world, it's Nike.
Really?
Yeah, even in India, it's Nike.
Really?
I say, fuck, what was it?
Adidas.
Adidas. Yeah, Kieran says Adidas.
Yeah, Adidas.
And that throws me off all the time.
Because when they present their collection, they say it like that.
Adidas.
Yeah. It's not Adidas, it's Adidas. Yeah.
Adidas.
At least
Weird, right? Yeah. Oh man.
But yeah.
Oh.
Strangest dream you ever had. Should I tell you my dream I had?
Oh,
Yes.
you were gonna tell us.
Okay. So I took that,
Do you believe in like dreams meaning shit?
yes.
Dream analysis and
Yes.
stuff? Okay, go on.
Yes, but for this one was weird.
Okay.
Because this is the first time I, like, committed a crime.
In your dream or like?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what happened was that there was this car accident. A girl got into a car accident or some type of accident. I was somehow involved. So in my dream, I decided to chop her body up and hide it.
Did this girl have a face?
No,
Okay.
but like I remember this is the first time where like in my dream I decided to do like something bad. Usually it's like me
Okay.
running away or something, whatever, right?
Yeah.
So I was a kid, that was a bit weird. And then I remember waking up because like the police had like video tapes of me like hiding the body. So I panicked and I woke up. And then when I woke up, the way that I had my hoodie hanging on my door, it was like a big lump. But when I first woke up, I legit saw her like in my hoodie just staring at me
Dude.
at the end of my bed. And I thought it was my sister at first because it was someone was in my
God, I
room.
have
'Cause at one point
goosebumps.
I was like Jocelyn, like, what are you doing?
That's fucked.
And then I finally like sat up, and when I saw that it was my hoodie, it freaked the shit out of me that I had to like change my. I flipped my pillow over because I was like, yo, I'm not gonna have that dream again.
Dude,
Like, I'm still shaking about
your
that.
pillow over, is that a thing?
Yeah, like if you have a bad dream, flip your pillow over so you get new dreams. That's what my mom told me, and it works for me.
That's cute.
It works for me all the time.
That's
Maybe
cute.
don't do those.
Yeah. I'm getting them away. I'm getting them away now. That's the second time.
Yeah, because that's kind of messed up.
Crazy.
That's so wild. But the whole time you're saying that, I'm just imagining you actually being in that scenario as you and being like, ah!
Oh my god.
I'd be crying all
Imagine
the
if you
time.
actually killed someone. You'd be like,
You
like
would not
No,
get
it
away
wasn't
with
like I
it.
killed her though. It was just me.
disposing. Like if you were
Yeah.
to dispose somebody's
I mean,
body,
the worst.
what would you do? You'd
Actually-
be crying.
What would be the perfect crime? I always think about this. Like if I were to go wild and kill someone, how would you kill them, and then how would you hide the body?
Kill a basket style.
Feed it to the tiger.
You first I'll get a tiger. Like 2 years before, and so it's not suspicious. I'm like, yeah, I'm just a person with tigers. People will leave me alone anyways. Like most of my life, people will just leave me. And then I'll kill someone. Because you don't want to be like a well-known
I'll
person.
never leave you, Krishabit.
Ew.
Ew. What do you mean, ew?
I mean, thanks, Josh. Dude, it's been natural shit. Sometimes people be like, oh, like, just saying cute shit around me, and I'll say you out loud.
Oh no, I'm like that. No, I like.
No, a little bit.
I like cute.
No,
shit
but
too.
I really like cute shit. So I don't know
So why do you say ew?
I don't know. That's my natural reaction. Like inside, I'm like dying, but outside, I'm like, I don't know why.
I told Josh, I think you're pretty cute with me. She gets cute with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not with me though.
I know. It makes me
too
special.
You try too hard.
How?
Oh my
Actually,
gosh.
no, I don't want to open that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Josh texted me on my birthday when I was like so wasted. I think I said I love you to him like 6 or 7
Yeah.
times in one text that was only
You do
this
know
big.
that like the more you say I love you, that's how fucked you are.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like
I know.
immediately.
It was like, thank you, I love you, you're wonderful, I love you, thank you,
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
And then I reread it the
And she
next
texted me in the
morning. I was
I'm
like,
so sorry for saying that.
Maybe I am a simp. But do I hate simps because I am a simp?
maybe like cut all that out. Maybe I'm like projecting.
Yeah. No, I am like cute, but I don't think that's like my defining characteristic. What would you say your defining characteristic is?
I love hard.
I knew you were gonna say wild shit. That's why I started with Holly. That's why I said Holly, not you. I wasn't even gonna ask you.
I wasn't gonna ask you. I was gonna skip over you.
Oh my gosh.
Now you worded for everyone. Good job.
I don't know how to answer that.
Right? Like I feel like I
My
don't
defining
even know.
characteristic?
Okay, so how would you define, like if you were to say one word to describe Holly, or like her defining characteristic, what would you say?
I can't find a single. I mean, there's a bunch, but I can't find like a.
Like two. Like find like the one that if you had to like tell somebody about Holly's essence, huh?
Genuine.
Like I
She's
would
the
say
most
sweetheart.
Genuine, yeah. Like,
yeah,
most
like I
genuine,
would say
sweethearted
sweetheart.
person.
You know?
Wants nothing but the best for you.
Yeah. So that's too many words.
Okay, don't hit me up too much. I mean,
But like I would say sweetheart, and you would say genuine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I wonder how like, because a lot of times how people view us is different from how we view ourselves. You know?
yeah.
So interesting.
Okay, let's do Josh.
Not all at once, you guys.
I would say for Josh, like his defining characteristic. Again, this is gonna sound so annoying, but clown. Not in the
Oh no! Like the
was thinking
because
Right.
you're like you
Now I
know
have to
like
think of something
so
else.
sweet. Your kids love you. You're like really kid friendly, kid oriented. You're like funny, and you're just like overall. And some people hate you. So I'm just kidding.
It's like clown, but like make it nice.
Yeah. No, but like yeah, not in the clown like oh you're a clown and shit, but like you know just like because you are clowning all the time, but like in a very sweet and like
Yeah.
nice-hearted way, you know.
Cause I say life's too serious. No, I don't even know my own saying. Life's too short.
This is what I
no,
mean.
life's
Life rips.
no. It's something like life's too short and serious as is. So no, oh, life's too short, so why take it serious? Took me a while to get there, but I got
Sure
there.
did. Yes, this is why. Thank you for describing why I chose that word. Great, you go ahead, Holly.
I'd say I genuinely was going to say clown, but
Oh my god, Taurus gang.
thoughtful. I'd say he's very thoughtful.
Because I feel like being
You
a clown is
remember
very thoughtful
things,
too.
Like
Like the
you're a very
essence of a clown. Like when I think
thoughtful
of Cam, you know Modern Family? Cam? Anybody watch
Yeah, I'm
Modern
watching it
Family?
right now.
Yeah, you know how he has that clown persona?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. That's what I'm like, oh, like thoughtful, really passionate, cares about shit, you know, kid-friendly vibes. You know, that's what I feel.
You are the essence of a clown.
Yeah, you are the essence of a clown. Like what a true clown should be.
I'm not liking this word no more.
He likes it when we make fun of him for being a clown, but you know, in a good way, I guess. Clown, but make it nice. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways,
Her turn,
so,
her turn.
I don't like this.
Okay.
Defining characteristic.
Okay, how about this? How about you define, because I know this is what people have a hard time with, when you first met me versus when you get to know me.
Oh, okay.
So describe two.
Intimidating.
Because you just
You're
like
not old.
you're no nonsense. Like
I guess, yeah.
Which is what I liked.
yeah.
Yeah, the nonsense comes after. Only when people are like,
Yeah. The amount of times stuff that I get away with compared to someone else would try to.
yeah, that's
Pull it.
true.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Let me just say that. Oh wow.
Yikes.
What about now? What would you say?
This is like very like
Hold on.
scary for me.
I'll go.
You go
Oh,
first.
yikes.
You are so selfless. Like I don't know. I think that you're so
Do you see how
Well,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
can't help it.
No, but you're like so thoughtful. Like if I like when I go to you about something that's upsetting me, like you like submerge yourself into
Yeah,
the situation.
that's so true. All the
And
times
you
I've
give
gone
like
to you, bro.
really good advice.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Ditto. For
Now I
that.
feel like I should change my thing for Josh.
No, I like. Yeah, that's definitely all the times I've vented
Nice.
to you about all my
Yeah.
problems, and you'll kind of like really. It's easy to like when people vent to you, you can definitely be like, oh, blah blah, and like kind of brush them off. You would definitely go in the trenches. Oh, that sounds weird. You would be in there with me. Whoa, that's weirder.
And yeah, like
No, the trenches thing wasn't weird. People say that. Why do you make everything weird?
But you know
I'll
what I
flash
mean?
your number here.
insert text.
People who have my number must think like if I call them without my number being saved, they must think it's like a telemarketer. I have so many nines.
Because he's got a
like 3, 4,
Oh,
9.
yeah, and you're a
and
Manitoba
number.
Yeah, why?
I have to start, like every new number I have to text him like, hey, it's Josh. I have a Winnipeg number, by the way. That's like the first opening text.
Oh. Why do you have a Winnipeg number?
Because I'm on a share plan with my grandparents. It's like so much cheaper.
Oh. Nice.
I have like almost 40 gigs to myself, basically.
Shit. Solid.
You just,
don't
like,
even need
finesse
that
it
My
much.
from your
grandma will like
grandparents
message me
'cause they
and be
don't
like,
use it.
yeah. My grandma will message me and she'll be like, our data resets tomorrow. We have 20 gigs left. Can you use as much as you can?
Oh my gosh.
I'm like,
that's so
sure. So
funny.
I'll just turn off my Wi-Fi and just go crazy.
No way. Whoa.
I wish I had that problem.
Yeah, sheesh. I don't even end up using that much data because there's Wi-Fi everywhere, but yeah. Oh, guys, that was so nice and sweet. Thank you. So cute. Okay.
No, okay,
I was
welcome.
gonna do that.
I can do the outro with the good
No.
luck, Charlie.
Stop saying it every time. I'm not gonna do it ever again like
Can I
that.
do it then? Good luck, Charlie.
Okay.
Oh, that took too long. Never mind.
Okay,
Can you shake that car?
yeah, we went like
Fully, like bringing it forward with us. Okay. Thanks, Josh and Holly, for sitting in the car with me. I hope you guys had a good time. I had a good time. I'm sure you'll see them around. Clearly, Josh, he's just like the co-host here, so I'm sure you'll see him. But yeah, thanks, guys. Any last thoughts?
My friend just opened up a gym.
Ah,
Go check it out. Fit by A. I don't know if you can put her Instagram.
I will.
But
I
yeah,
will.
she just opened it up.
I'm all here for brown girls doing her thing. So yeah,
Yeah.
we're just supporting. Yeah.
She's really good. She's good at helping people like start going to the gym. So if you need help going to the gym and don't know what to do, go to her.
And I did follow her quarantine step classes. Very good. Highly do recommend myself. So
Ooh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Get
She's
me
really
on
bad
that.
at it.
Yeah. Anything else?
Not for me. I'm good.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Like and comment and subscribe.